So to use the Party Crasher, you're going to choose module and switch that to Party Crasher. And what Party Crasher does, it allows you to join all the groups that you find in Group Gorilla. What you'll do is you'll just click Choose File and pick pick one of the files that we just found. So we'll choose Online Marketing. We're going to upload that, and you can set the different variables, timing settings for how often and how many groups you want to join per day. So right now the default settings work very well, and I suggest that you start with the default settings. We're going to join 100 groups per day at 3 minutes per request, so there's going to be a 3-minute rest every time you join a group. And it's going to join 20 groups before taking a 60-minute break. So that's what these settings mean, and you can adjust all of these up and down, and so you have a lot of flexibility and a lot of customizability. So we're going to just click the join button and watch as the Party Crasher module cycles through all of the groups in this list and joins it for you on autopilot while you're out having a good time or just doing what you want to do. So you see here, it's going to just click the join group button on its own. So there it is, and now you see it's changed from join group to cancel request. And the software says a status of join request completed, examining the next group in 150 seconds. So that's a little bit over 2.5 minutes. And one of the things about the timing settings is that I have a built-in randomization in. So each time the interval is not going to be exactly 3 minutes, because we want to kind of randomize it to make it look like it's a human that's performing these actions. So there's actually a margin of plus or minus 15% on all of these numbers, all of these settings. So right now you see we're actually doing 22 groups before the next break instead of exactly 20. It's going to vary plus or minus 15% up or down, except for the total number of requests per day. That's going to be fixed at whatever you set it at. So we have a little bit of randomization in here, also humanization, and as you can see here, the total number of requests remaining in the Party Crasher are 564. So it's gonna cycle through every group in the list, and it's gonna join each group for you. So that's basically the nuts and bolts of how the Party Crasher works. So you can, instead of having to click back and forth and going to each group and clicking the join button, which, I mean, with 564 groups, you're talking about 3 clicks or more per group to join, because you have to click to the group, click the join button, and then go to the next group. So that's like 3 actions. So that's like 15, that's like 1,692 actions between clicks and navigations that you're going to have to perform if you were doing this manually. Well, FB Virtual Assistant will do all of that for you. And since we have a cap at the number of join requests per day, when it hits 100 groups, it's actually going to take a 24-hour break on its own, and then 24 hours later it's going to resume joining groups for you. So really you can just set this, minimize it, and let it do all the work for you. So that's the Party Crasher in a nutshell. Now I'm going to show you how to use the Post Perfect module. But before I do that, we're going to just watch it navigate to the next group and join the next group. And another thing that I didn't mention is that if you're already a member of the group, it's only going to wait about 5 or 10 seconds. And if it sees that you're already a member of a group, it's going to just go to the next group. It's not going to take the whole 3-minute break. So we'll see what it does here. So it's navigating to the next group, and we're not a member of this group because it says join group. So it's just going to click that old join group button for you. Examining the group, online marketing group. And there it is. So it just joined that group for you. So that's Party Crasher in a nutshell. It saves you a lot of time, saves you a lot of energy, and it basically is your own little soldier that's out there finding groups and joining groups for you. So now we're going to go into the Post Perfect module and show you exactly how you can post on Autopilot.